What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Platinum Edition DLC video here from the Xbox One. How's everybody doing? I appreciate you guys clicking on the video, and as always, welcome back. So I have sold one load of sugarcane already. This is going to be the second load of sugarcane. Trying to get that building emptied up down there, because why not? We have a lot of stuff. Or we had a lot of stuff in storage, I should say. We had a lot of stuff in storage. We don't have it in storage anymore because we've been selling. But we definitely had a bunch of stuff in storage. You guys can see we have the money. We definitely have the money. I think today's the day we are going to spend some of it. If not, well, probably all of it. You guys know how I like to spend money on Farm Sim. But hey, that's just me. I enjoy spending the money. So let's roll this back down and just check the building out, make sure there's nothing else down there, because I honestly don't even know if there's anything else down there. I did just kind of jump into the map and away we go. So I do want to address, because maybe you guys will notice, I don't know yet. Let's see, it would have been like 2 or 3 videos ago now, something like that. One of my video files, when I went to edit, was corrupted, and it would not load into my editor, and I couldn't do anything with it, so I ended up having to delete the video. So if you guys noticed a little jump ahead during the last harvest, that's what it was. One of the videos was corrupted, and I was unable to use it, but not that big of a deal, I guess. Anyway, we got the harvest done, and we're gonna go right past where I want to stop here, but that's okay. Actually, did I do it? Oh, nailed that. Let's just scroll through, and okay, a little bit of sugarcane, not a concern. Other than that, that's great. That's great. That's great. That's good that we have all the stuff sold. But yeah, video got corrupted, and no big deal. No big deal. So I don't know if you guys even noticed. Let me know if you guys even noticed the jump in the harvest from the last harvest there. I'm curious if you guys even noticed. But anyway, so for today, I think what we want to do, guys, I want to go ahead and sell out the quad track, because I just cannot stand the thing. We need to organize our shed a little bit, because we need to we gotta get some, what are they called? The headers on the combines for the soybeans. The soybean heads, or not soybeans, sunflower heads. We need to get some sunflower heads purchased. And to do that, we kind of need to make some room in the shed so we can park the other ones. But that's okay, we'll get to it. So which one's which here? I believe this is the big one. And we're gonna keep the big one for right now. Actually, hang on, which one is this? That's the 800. Get out. And then if that's the 800, what is this one? This is the 700. Okay, so the 700 is the one that's going to go away. The 800 we're going to hang on to for right now, because we don't really use it that much. But the smaller one, it's still a massive cedar, of course, but the smaller one here, we're going to go ahead and be done with it. But yeah, we need to get some sunflower heads as well, because we have sunflowers in the field. We're going to plant corn this next go around here. So, well, yeah, we're going to have all 3 heads for the combine here now after today, and that's okay. That's okay. So we'll probably buy some headers. We're going to buy a tractor, and maybe fields. Maybe fields. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. So we'll see. We will definitely see where we get here in a minute or two. And yeah. So it's all good. It's all good. Can you guys tell that I was just sleeping? So I know I talk a lot about how tired I am all the time in these videos, but with mom being, you know, obviously mom's home and doing fine and everything, but sometimes she needs help at night. Wow, words are hard today. sometimes she needs help at night. So it's been a lot. It's been a lot, and I'm very tired, and I don't think that's gonna go away very like anytime soon either. So I just need to suck it up, Buttercup, and quit yapping about it. Anyway, so what I think we're gonna do, guys, I think we're gonna go with a baby bud, just because. Why not? Why not? That's what we're gonna do. As we break the game trying to buy it, there she sits. Baby bud. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Plenty of power for what we need, and all that good stuff. I don't think we need the 747 necessarily on the farm. That thing is just a monster. That thing is too big. But this baby bud should be spot on for what I want to do. So that will be good. If I could drive the thing, that might be nice. I'm just saying. Actually, is there a gauge back there? Can you actually... So you can't see the hitch from back here. Never mind. Windshield wiper motor, though. That's cool. Exposed wiring best. Gotta love that. Just saying. Oh, goodness. Goodness, goodness. And if you guys notice, I'm like way louder in this video. I've finally kind of fixed my microphone issue. I've been having microphone issues for a while. Especially it seems like when I stream. So I changed out my microphone, the arm that it was mounted to. I have extra out in the garage basically, so it's not like it cost me anything to change it out basically. But I was still having the problem. So I think the problem is actually the XLR hookup number 1 on my mixer, and that might not mean anything to some of you, but XLR is what the cable is that hooks up to the microphone, and the mixer is what it hooks up to before it goes in the computer. So it's a bit of a problem, you see. Bit of a problem if it's going to start having issues and all that fun stuff. So for right now, it seems to be working, but so what I did is that mixer that is plugged into, because I have 2 mixers, and everybody's like, well, why do you have 2 mixers? One for each computer. Because I run a dual. Whoa, baby, I kind of want to trade this one in too, I'm not gonna lie. Because I run a dual computer setup, so I have 2 computers. To get audio sources in and out of each computer, 2 mixers is where it's at. I actually had 2 mixers before I set this current setup up, just because I did, and so that's the reason that I'm continuing to use 2 mixers. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to buy another one that is the same size as the quote big one. So the big one will take, let's just fold those, no. Fold those wheels under, we'll set these on the ground. The big one will take basically four microphones, okay? Is what the big mixer will take. It'll take 4 microphones, and you can plug them in and you're good to go. The small one will take 2 microphones, and to get this all set up the way I want it set up for this like October, November, when we're doing 12-hour streams for Extra Life from my garage, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to set up out there again like I did last year, and like have my buddy Zach come over and my buddy Casey come over and do some longer streams for Extra Life. We're going to try to raise $12,000 this year, and it's gonna be interesting. So basically what I'm getting at is to get everything set up right so that TeamSpeak can hear myself and Casey and our Zach, or up to 4 people in the room. I need to get a second mixer that is the same size, just cause I need all the ports basically. And I know it's kind of weird, and my setup is kind of weird, I'm well aware, but the darn thing works, and well, when it works quite well. So there is that. Okay, let's run down to the shop and get a sunflower head or 2 purchased. How about 2? Let's buy 2. Let's do 2. But yeah, so I think I'm going to buy another mixer here soon, which I don't really want to spend the money, but If it fixes my problem, then we're good to go, because technically that mixer's half junk now because that one port's messed up. And honestly, if one's messed up in there, the other one's probably not far behind it. So yeah, there's that. There is that. So overall, they've been good mixers. You know, I haven't really had any problems with them until very recently. So not a bad, not bad. But that is okay. So let's get these headers purchased. And we're looking for the sunflower heads, the great big ones. I believe that's the biggest one there, isn't it? Yuppers. Yupper doodles. What is this? How big is this? 12 meters. I would like 2 of them, please. Thank you. Gracias. Or something. $108,000. Not too bad. Just means we gotta do more sunflowers to kind of pay them off, if you get my drift, you know. Because that is a lot of money. But in the grand scheme of this farming operation I have going here, what's $100,000? Nothing. That's what $100,000 is. Pocket change, in a way. I'm not sure, but it's not much. It's not much at all. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright, so we get this combine going here in 3. And then we will have to drive the other one down. Seems like we're spending all our time at this shop today. Holy cow. But that's okay. You know, we've worked hard, earned our money, and it's time that we get to spend it on what we want to spend it on, right? Since we're not getting into animals on this map, you just kind of, you know, buy fields, buy equipment, and away you go. Alright, so 9 mile. Oh, by the way, I gotta do something with this tractor. This tractor likes to just scoot away, and it's kind of getting annoying, I'm not gonna lie. So maybe we'll do something with tractors today too. I don't know, but it's kind of getting annoying because every time I load this map up, that thing has scooted farther and farther and farther, and it's like, really, tractor, just calm down. Pump the brakes, buddy. Pump the brakes. Calm down. It doesn't matter if he's hooked or unhooked from the implement. In that case, the sugarcane harvester, it doesn't matter. He just likes to scoot. I don't know. He likes to scoot. I don't know what else to say about it. It's kind of annoying and kind of weird. But that's okay. So I think what we could sell him to and buy some tractors. I talked about buying JCB tractors for that job because they have the top end speed, which would be nice for emptying. So maybe we'll just spend all our money on equipment today. 2 JCB tractors is not that bad, but that's okay. And then actually, there's that case tractor sitting at home. We could probably do something with it too. We've just got a lot of stuff because we're gonna use Big Brute to fertilize from now on. So actually, a tank would be nice. A fertilizer tank. I don't even know if that's a thing on console. Is it? Oh, it might be in the mod hub. I'd have to go look in the mod hub because honestly, it eats through that fertilizer fairly rapidly, and I feel like there's no tank on the console for that. Even though they're, you know, it would be cool. It'd be awesome if there was a tanker on the console. I'll have to go look in the mod hub, or if you guys know of one. If it is in the mod hub, let me know in the comments, and it might be a while before I actually get the thing. Since I do record this series ahead, and yeah, I don't know. I think I've justified or explained why I record ahead in the past, but I feel like some people still don't maybe get it or don't like it. I could definitely understand your point. However, with everything going on, especially this year with mom's health, and well, I was even sick with the flu back in January, and just different stuff like that, because I don't want to miss any days on YouTube as far as like uploading this series or whatever. I don't want to miss any days, basically. That's why I record ahead. If I get sick or mom gets sick again, or honestly, it's like I have about 1 day a week to record, and I could probably get done everything I need to in that day, but I honestly don't. I like hyper focus on, and I've talked about this before. I record like one series at a time and try to record a fair bit of it. So today, with this series, I'm going to record, probably 3 today to get back on schedule since I lost that one. Like I was saying earlier, I lost that one. So I'm going to probably try to record 3 videos. Oh, and I got a Windows update. Cute. Gotta love those Windows updates, right? So normally I record at least 4 of these in a day. But because I need to get kind of back on schedule, I either have to record 3 or 5. I don't have time for 5 today. I've kind of been busy with the Minecraft stuff on our Plowcraft server. I was busy with that today, so I didn't really have a lot of time to record this series, but that's okay. And then actually come to find out, which it'll be a couple weeks in the past, but my nephew's coming to town, my nephew and my sister-in-law. So I'm probably going to lose some days of recording to that too, but that's okay. That's why I record ahead as much as I can, because of things like that. So it's like, yeah, I want to spend time with my family, of course, and spend time with my nephew. I haven't seen him. Oh, it's been about, how long has it been? Because they came up when my mom was really sick, and I spent some time with him then. Not too much. I mean, I spent time with him at the hospital, but that was about it. So I think I'm going to go with the small JCBs, by the way. Go ahead and upgrade the engine. And that's it. Yeah, I spent some time with nephew back when mom was real sick. But since then, I haven't seen him. I've talked to him a few times on like FaceTime or whatever, but haven't really spent a lot of time with the boy, and I miss the kid. I do. As much as I like to complain about him or whatever, I miss the kid because he's a good kid. And, you know, you miss him. You get used to spend a lot of time with him and stuff, and then when they moved to Florida, it's kind of like, oh, we can't go hang out with nephew after school, you know, because he's in Florida. So, hey, watch this. Shooting the gap, shooting the gap, shooting the gap. Woo! Don't mind me. There's 45 miles an hour. This thing feels like a go-kart. I'm just saying. It feels like a go-kart. Holy cow. But yeah, so that should be fun, having my nephew and my sister-in-law come up. Like I said, last time they were up here is when my mom was really, really sick. In fact, they kind of came up to say goodbye is what it was. Because I don't know how much I've said this publicly. I know I've said it on the stream now. They told us multiple times that she was not going to make it. So the fact that she did make it, and that she's still here, and that she's getting better, and she has started to, as of actually recording this video yesterday, she lifted, like, was standing. First off, that's a huge thing. She was standing and was able to lift 1 foot at a time, obviously. Not both. She was not jumping. But was able to lift 1 foot at a time off the ground entirely. And it's like, well, that's the first part of walking right there. So it was kind of impressive, and I'm really proud of the progress that she has made. Considering after her surgeries back in November, or February, back in February is when she had her surgeries. But after the surgery, she could lift her right leg about 1 inch off the bed. And that's all she could do. Left leg didn't work at all. She could move her arms a little bit, but basically that right leg was the thing, and it would go about 1 inch off the bed. So the fact that she is, oh, here's my tractor Dizzy. The fact that she is even, you know, upright again. I mean, not for very long, but hey, you know, a minute of standing is better than not standing at all. So, you know, it's amazing the recovery that she has made. So very proud of her, and it's hard because, you know, she needs to keep it up, and yeah, so it's been a lot. It's been a lot, but I have to record ahead because of that stuff. So I keep going back and harping on that, but it's the truth. It's what's going on. It's the reason I have to record ahead. Not for editing, not for rendering, not for uploading reasons. It's personal life stuff. If I'm not able to record, that's why. So anyway, I'm gonna quit harping about that. We're gonna jump ahead just a couple minutes here. Hopefully no video issues, and we will continue the what are those, sunflower harvest in the next video. Until then, I'm your boy John from Puma Plow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and sorry for the random rants of randomness, but have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.